Hey all, this is your reminder to practice gratitude. There are so many things that we can be grateful for, and sometimes it feels like everything is going against us in life, or we just don't have what we want to have, or we don't feel like we've reached a certain level that we'd like to be at. But always be reminded that there are things to be grateful for. And I just got this idea, like maybe I'll start posting some things that I'm grateful for in my stories on Instagram, because every day I do a gratitude journal. I just write 3 things that I'm grateful for. And it's just been a really great practice. I used to do it years ago, and it was really helpful because that was when I was going through a really dark time and I was really depressed, and it really helped to bring me out of the depression. And then I kind of stopped for a while, but I started doing it again earlier this year, and it's just been such a rewarding habit to do. And so, and sometimes I miss a day or two, I might forget, but I'll try to go back and remember what is something I could be grateful for that day. And so, just something I was grateful for yesterday that I was thinking about, because I forgot to write yesterday, is just the fact that I finally launched my masterclass, which I'm so excited for. It's called 5 Tricks to, what is it called? 5 Tricks to manage your time to improve work-life balance. Something of that sort, okay? But it's about tricks, time, work-life balance, which is just something I'm very passionate about. And pretty much every client I work with always has an issue of feeling like they're starved for time. They don't have enough time. They have a scarcity of time. And so this is going to be a really good one to help you reclaim your time so that you can have more balance in life and just more time to spend with those that matter to you, including your own self. Anyways, I'm getting off track. The reason why I'm so grateful to finally launch this masterclass is because this is something I've been wanting to do for months. And I kept saying, okay, I'm going to get to it. And then I was like, well, how do I actually launch the masterclass? How do I announce it? Where do I host it? How do I create a landing page? And remember, I told you, if you get caught up in the details, usually it just doesn't happen. But I had set a deadline, and that's one thing I would really suggest to anybody. If you are just hesitating to take action, just set a deadline. And I knew my deadline was the end of August. So guess what the date of my masterclass is? August 31st. And I do believe that once you start to think in your mind, how can I make something happen? Answers will start to come to you. You have to be open, though. You have to see possibility. And so I kind of started peeking around and trying to see how were other people doing it. And a lot of them had landing pages, or it was, one of the pages on their websites. And I just couldn't quite figure out how to do that. And I know I could, but it would just take me a longer time to figure out how to do that. And so I was like, you know what? I see other people doing events on Eventbrite, and I use Eventbrite all the time to sign up for events. So Eventbrite it is. And the masterclass was launched, and I've had 2 people sign up, and that makes me really excited because one of them I don't know. So how cool is that? And I'm not, it doesn't matter. Honestly, if nobody was to come to my class, it would still be okay, because the point is I got started, and I will learn in the process things I can do better, how to market, how to promote, etc., etc. And I have less than 2 weeks to promote this thing, which is not ideal, but you know what? We are doing it. No excuses. We just move forward. We learn, we grow, we do. So if you'd like to attend the masterclass, I will put the link in the show notes, or it's also on my Instagram page. You can just click link in bio and sign up. It's completely free. It'll be for an hour, August 31st, 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern. Maybe there will be a replay. Not sure about that one, but I hope you come. Bring a friend, send them an email. I'm just excited. Be grateful. That was the whole point of this thing. Gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for.